Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I wish I knew before taking a computer science course. Okay, so these are some of the things that I wish if I had known them before I took the computer science course, or before I even went to college. They would have helped me, and my life would have been maybe easier than it had been. So the first thing I want you to know, guys, is that you have to know your pace and your learning habits. At university, you are going to meet a whole dozen of people. Some people are more smarter than you. So if you don't know your pace, you will end up competing with those guys, and it will affect your performance. So if you guys know your pace, it helps you to reduce the feeling of boredom that you may struggle with when you are trying to compete with the others. So, and by knowing your learning habits or style, you become aware of how your brain works, or your brain learns best, and this will help you to communicate with your instructors more effectively. And the second thing that I want you to know, guys, is that the computer science field is vast. There are a lot of modules to be covered. If you review the computer science curriculum with any other major, you will see that the computer science requires more courses to be completed than any other major at almost every university. And that being said, we conclude that the computer science is a difficult field to excel in, and it requires dedication and lots of passion to complete it. And I think this is the reason why a person in this degree is capable of earning more money than his colleagues. And the third thing I want to talk about is that it is not necessary for you guys to have a computer science background from your high school. It is a myth that those guys who don't have prior knowledge of computer science from high school will not perform better than those who have the background from their schools. No, guys, that's not it. Those guys may only have an advantage for maybe the first semester and the second semester. And the second semester, I doubt, but maybe the first semester and the first 2 to 3 weeks of the semester, maybe it was some of the stuff that they learn at the high school. They will never find them in. If I say never, I may be lying. They will not. They will find that just a little bit of those things at the university. So it all depends on how much and how often you practice your skills rather than having the past experience. So I think this speaks for itself that, guys, you have to practice more. This is different from high school, where the teacher gave you almost 70% and you contribute 30%. You have to work hard. Whether you had a computer science background or not, it pays off if you work hard. And if you don't have a computer science background from high school, and if you are ready to learn new things and have an interest in them, nothing can stop you from mastering. Nothing can stop you from excelling in computer science. So, and the fourth thing, guys, this one builds from the fastness of the computer science field, the attitude towards learning new things. Computer science field is an evolving field, and as you can see, guys, technology is advancing at a very, very high rate. So every day, time to time, you have to update yourself with the new things, because the new things keep coming every time. And the last on my list is that you guys don't have to be a genius to write code. This has been a misconception for ages. Those guys who write code are geniuses and stuff. No, that's not it. Programming is not an exceptional field. It isn't only for the geniuses, guys. Programming is for everyone. Just as Bill Gates said that everyone in this world should learn how to write code, because it helps. It teaches us how to think, and anyone can be a master in coding, because what it takes to succeed has a lot more to do with the creativity, common sense, dedication, and that work than it has to do with the raw brain power. And as always, guys, this is what we have been taught from our primary level, that practice makes perfect. And when you want to be good at coding, don't waste time, practice.